background to the project is that Kiangaora is developing affordable housing in the Auckland central area.
We get involved with Icon early on because of the relationship we have with them, based on previous history with us providing good solutions to them and following through on what we do and protecting them as a main contractor who's looking after the client interests. So they come to us because they know they can trust us and we'll give them good sound advice no matter what direction it heads in, and it's best to them. So once we got through the design aspect of it and gave advice, we were awarded the underground tanking, which was a bentonite system that went to all of the aspects of the building that are essentially buried under ground level. As the construction developed, it goes into the facade, so where they fabricate precast panels off-site and bring them, we waterproof those connections into the building to stop the rain and wind and everything penetrating that part of the facade. And then lastly, once you get up to the roof, they've got quite a flat roof up there to keep under some of the height limits, and we installed a warm roof and a membrane system both to the roof and the podium level that you'll see down at the ground level for people to be able to go and enjoy the sort of balcony ground areas of the building. Lots of challenges. The sites in the CBD, which is not the easiest place to get materials in and out of, and organising the logistics. Also the guys to move them in and out of there, and generally the peak hour traffic times of the day. The fact that it was 3 towers built on the same site has complexities because there's a lot of surface area but it's not connected. We work within, so we identify that sort of stuff early on in the project and just make sure that we procure it correctly to allow us to do all of those things within the price that we allow, so we're not asking for variations to change stuff later. So being involved in the methodology of the construction with the main contractor at the front end allows us to build all of those provisions in to our pricing so that we're ready for that when we arrive on the site and it's not a surprise.
So what we are good at is to always critically look at our quality assurance, but we are confident enough to question some of the detailing that we have to deal with and we have to address. So I think the critical way of looking at installing the membrane works is something we are very good at. To deal with the pressure of 3 towers in one go and the programming of it's first of all we're lucky enough to have a lot of good staff, and so we had about 3 site supervisors on site, each in charge of a tower to look after. You also deal with the Icon contracts managers that look after us, so you build close relationship with those guys. And then I think we're just going to make sure we stay on top of the program. Weekly meetings with the Icon management. So it was really about, if we have to push harder, we would put extra staff on there. When we had to pull back, we just got the guys to work somewhere else.
Despite the complications and complexities you get just with everyday construction, has gone reasonably well for us, and we've had good feedback from Icon that they've valued the work and the quality assurance and the communication and the ability to come in and solve problems and keep our aspect of it on program. Yeah, so the advantage is that the main contractor's got one company that they can call in to look at any of those aspects, and because we're invested in them, we are able to understand more about the interface between them and what the effect of doing something in one area will have in another. It allows us to establish on the site and be more reactive to other stuff that's happening, so that we can, while we're working in one area, if there's something else that needs done, we can quickly pivot and go and work on that, and we're not calling in other people from other parts of Auckland to come and do it. It also means that they're getting sort of one reporting line of quality assurance and finances and program, and it allows them to be more efficient in their communication when they've got one company that they can talk to with quite a large array of items.
I'm most proud of the project is our relationship with the main contractors and other trades on site. You know, being involved with a Kiangaora project is satisfying. but to bring it to a successful end was really, really proud of that.
Most proud of the fact that we've been involved in a project that's giving people in need a really safe and habitable space that they can be comfortable in. Proud of our guys that have been in there and despite the intricate details and the complexities of it have still maintained really high workmanship and have protected the building and the client and ensured that the longevity of the building will remain intact and free of water ingress and any other issues from the weather. This is our bread and butter. These projects are sort of what we live for and we're geared up for. So we would welcome more projects like this to continue and would be confident that we'd be there with any main contractor or client fulfilling the same role, giving the same service and having the same result at the end of it.